Wait, we have the Famished World Eater in here. You know exactly what that means. Yo, how many times are we doing this? This is just absolute freaking madness. Oh my god. We're doing this way too often. Way too easy. Oh my lord, what is this? Yeah, just a casual 29-29. Oh my god. Casual 29-29 Menace Haste with lifelink to the face, you know, why not? Ward 3. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you have the most wonderful freaking Friday. The new set is here. Space. Somebody said there's no echo in space, but if there's no echo in space, I don't even want to sing there, okay? Hey, if you haven't done so already, we're still on our way to 44,444. We're going strong every single day, but we could go even stronger. So push that subscribe button, become part of the Maloniacs. I don't want to do the only 59% of you are subscribed kind of thing. That's just stupid. Just subscribe. For no other reason than for being cool. But enough with the yammering. Let's go into the Eat the World. Hammering. We have a new creature that I thought was a meme, but it's everything but a meme. Famished Worldsire. You have seen the intro. It's stupid. It has Ward 3 and Devour Land 3. Now you might say, what is Devour Land? Well, check this out. As this creature enters, you may sacrifice any number of lands, and it enters with 3 times that many 1/1 counters on it. So you eat the world, you get life, but then, when this creature enters, you look at the top X cards of your library, where X is a creature's power, so let's say 10, or whatever, 9, 10 is impossible, 9, because 3 times, you know, it has to be dividable by 3. Is that dividable? Is that the word? I never used that in my life. And then you may put any number of lands from among those cards onto the battlefield tapped and you shuffle. So let's say this enters as a 2020 or whatever, 21-21, because divisible by 3, now I said it 2 times already. You look at the 21 cards and put any number of lands in there. So that should be around, I don't know, 21 lands if you are me. But that is alright, because then these lands are gonzo forever. So now on turn 8, let's say you play this on turn 8, you sacrifice 8 lands, boom, 24-24. But that is not enough for me, but because then you have a 24-24 with Ward 3, sheesh. Is that even something to do? No. What we need is haste, lifelink, and menace. That is what we need. 100%. So, we reanimate our deck at core. So we play Ardyn, return the Famished Worldsire, win the game. You have seen the intro, my friend. You have seen the intro. How do we reanimate Ardyn? Well, of course, there's a Zombify always, but there's also a new creature. The Seedship Broodtender. Love me tender, love me brood. When this insect citizen enters, I don't know why it's a citizen, but it's fine. You mill 3 cards, and for 5 you can reanimate something as a sorcery. So it's kind of like Valgavoth's Faithful, but for you still mill cards, so it's kind of better. Because you don't only return something, you also fill your graveyard with even more stuff to reanimate. And that is just very nice. And I hear you say, Malone, they will just exile your graveyard. What you gonna do then? Well, then we just play the Cosmogoyf. Another new creature. Cosmogoyf's power is equal to the number of cards you own in exile, and its toughness is equal to the number +1. The Lurgoyf is back. In space. So that is insane. So we have the Lurgoyf here. That means if you wipe the board and exile your whole freaking, like, there's so many synergies with this. First of all, we have an early blocker. Okay, yeah, whatever, you know? If we're up against an exile deck, we have very, very good answers now. If we're up against somebody that exiles our graveyard, we have very, very good answers now. If we exile our own stuff, we have very good answers now. You might say, well, how do we even exile our own stuff? Don't forget, Ardyn exiles. Don't forget, we're playing Ashiok over here. Don't forget, Deadly Cover-Up exists. You can just go ahead, exile your whole freaking graveyard, wipe the board, get rid of their most important card, play the Cosmogoyf as a 2021. Easy peasy, lemon freaking squeezy. How do we survive with this deck? Well, first of all, how do we survive with this deck is always a good question. Spit a Triumph. Discard something, reanimate it later. Archenemy's Charm. The #1 spell you want to play if you play at least mono black. You exile a creature or a planeswalker in instant speed. Or you return up to 2 target creatures and or planeswalkers. Or you put a 1/1 counter on a creature and it gains lifelink until end of turn. Now you might say, is that really good? Yes. Yes it is. It is very, very good. It's a good combat trick. It's a good reanimation target because, like, if you mill, for example, yourself the freaking Seedship Broodtender, you know? You play the Overlord, you mill yourself the Broodtender. How are we getting it back? Reanimating it? No way. We need this for better stuff, like Ardyn. Well, just bring it back together with, I don't know, an Ashiok. Now you have an Ashiok and a Broodtender, and you can restart the game all over again. And that is just absolutely freaking amazing. Of course, no reanimated deck would be complete without Odin and Valgavoth, so these two are in here as well. But we're also playing some new stuff like this planet, Evendo, the Waking Haven. You tap this, this enters tapped, and then you can station it. Station means it's kind of like crew, but instead of crewing it, you just put charge counters on it. So let's say something has power 5, now you can tap it, put 5 charge counters on this, and now as soon as this has 12 or more, you can tap this for a green for each creature that you control. Which can be very, very nice. I wanted to try it out, you know? Especially with Ashiok, this might be very interesting. So I really, really want to try it out. In the worst case, it's the forest. Well, it's not a forest, but it's a green source. We will see. Even if this already adds 2 or 3 mana, it's already more than 1 mana, so it's already freaking worth it. And once more, with Ashiok making your the nightmares, I thought this might be freaking nice. So, Llanowar Elves for the turn 4 Reanimator, and that is it. That is the deck. In my opinion, this was the coolest deck I have played. Of all the decks, this was the coolest, and I think also the best. Oh, I forgot one card. Sledge-Class Seedship. You can crew this until there's 7 counters on this. I would call it crew, but station looks cooler. So, yeah. And then when this attacks, you may put a creature from your hand onto the battlefield. Just straight up put down Valgavoth. Just straight up put down the Famished Worldsire, you know? Do whatever you need to do. It's going to be freaking amazing. So, yeah. Pretty good. I like it. But if I would cut something, it would be this. And add one more, I don't know, Llanowar Elves. Just add one more Llanowar. So, the new lands, by the way, looking pretty good. I like them. I like them very much. For the full reveal, well, you have to wait. I will censor this part, just because I can. And remember, my friend, to like the video, share it with a friend. Help a Maloniac out. I would appreciate it very much. And also, if you are on phone, you can hype this video. You can hype this video. Just slide left on the comments or something, and then you will see the hype button. If you are on your phone, do that. Help a Maloney out. I would appreciate it very freaking much. This is Eat the World. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in his World-Devouring Games. We're up against Hamhocks. Let's go, Hammy boy. Crimmers! Yes, Crimmers. I love the hand, not gonna lie. It smells so good in here. Who's grilling? Not you? I hate you. No, I'm just kidding. I kind of want that land, you know? But at the same time, F. Now watch us mill 5 lands here, even though we only mill 4 cards. Told you it will be nothing but lands. Well, now at least we're very close to the 36%. That 35% is usually where I start flooding, so that would be good. But you know what I mean. The last game we lose because... Ah, come on. Come on, man. Another Llanowar Elf is actually pretty darn good here. Pretty good. Okay. They also need lands, you know? And there's nothing in here but an Overlord of Baelmerk. And I do have Ashiok next turn. Snarling Gorehound. Wait, what is going on? Another Snarling Gorehound. Interesting. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Wait, are you roots? You're a root stack. How could you lie to me like this? We did find a land, though. We did find a land, though. Oh my. Do I wipe the board here? I guess I have to, kinda, you know? But we will see. What is in here? Nothing, right? I literally didn't mill anything. I mean, I'm wiping the board here. There's too much shenaniganery going on here. Exile one of them. Sadly, it is you. I do have to board wipe here. How much is in here? Nothing, just 2 mana. Just 2 mana. Just freaking 2 mana, man. Okay. Deadly cover-up, I guess. Goodbye, my friend. Next turn we also get you, so that is also very nice. Man, these games, every single game is madness. Absolute gobsmacking madness. Watch him have a reanimator now. Oh my, okay. 9, okay. I'm exiling you. Playing this land right here. I don't care about the Cosmogoyf. Passing the turn. I mean, no, if they have just one in their hand anyways, what am I supposed to do about that? So what's your plan here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they have another one? Bro. Just straight up, like, have god hands. You look at how many lands, cards I looked. Look at how many cards I have looked. Did I get anything? Not at all. Nothing at all. Alright. No blocks. Like, what am I supposed to do, you know? Alright, discard you. I mean, of course they're bringing it back, but I need to do something here. I need to do anything. Whatever I can do, I will have to do it. I guess they bring back the Seedship Broodtender or something like that. Oh my. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see what we mill here. Odin? Yes, please. Okay. What do we exile, though? What do we exile? The Seedship Broodtender? Or this? I mean, what target do they have if it's not the Seedship Broodtender, you know? I think Ashiok is just a better target. It is, right? Because it's just very dangerous for us. Let's make still some blockers here.
Go and drink deep of sorrow.
Maybe we even win with Odin here. Maybe we even win with Odin. But you know, the chance that we find a Reanimator are also very high. Reanimator and land. And then what do we even reanimate? The Famished World Eater, I guess. It's just so beautiful. What does this do? 1 or more tokens. You get this. How do you even make tokens? Oh, my lord. Yeah, I know how you make tokens. Okay. There is one land. Beautiful. I don't want this. You can go to the graveyard. Then we look at the top 2 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I still need to take this, right? I don't want to exile it, though. I don't want to exile it, though. Alright. Here is you. Then we attack in with 1. Keep the other one back because it's better like that. And then we hope to find something with Ashilary. Oh my god, an Ashiok deck. An actual Ashiok deck that we're playing. I cannot believe it. Bit of triumph, alright. They get to play a lot of lands here and gain a lot of life. But all I need to do is to find an untapped land, right? Do you think they will attack Ashilary here? They do. Untapped land?
Open your mind to me.
Wait, we have the Famished World Eater in here. You know exactly what that means. Yo, how many times are we doing this? This is just absolute freaking madness. Oh my god. We're doing this way too often. Way too easy. Oh my lord, what is this? Yeah, just a casual 29-29. Oh my god. Casual 29-29 Menace Haste with lifelink to the face, you know, why not? Ward 3. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. We're against a veteran brawler over here. Crimmers! Yes, Crimmers. This hand is just garbage. Oh, this hand is just even worse, but I'm still gonna keep it because I have this at least. Hydrate? I have no drink right now. You need to remind me in 2 minutes. Please. This is just amazing art. Okay. So watch us mill 4 lands. 4 green sources off the top. 0 green sources. Oh, 1 green source. Okay, so we wouldn't have drawn a land for the next 3 turns. Nice. Okay, yeah. What you gonna do about it? Why do we have to have games like this? Okay. 2 robots is not bad. I still hope that we do draw a green source here. Come on, game. Be cool. Be cool. Give me a green source. Please, the warp looks so good. Oh my god. I now have to return the dudes just to have something to play. It's so bad to get screwed with lands so much today. We got screwed with lands so much today. Leviathan, okay. We literally have nothing better to do. We literally have nothing better to do. So yeah. That's what we gotta do. Oh my. Oh my. So if we mill something like a Llanowar Elf, we can return it with this, which is pretty good. Let us see what we mill here. Only garbage? Bringing back another one of those. Very soon we will be there. And what is in here? Literally nothing but a freaking Odin. They're making a cat, they are. I mean, only an Odin is also like, you know. Alright. Annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. This will come back also. And if I draw a land here, that would be amazing. Can I has land? Ah, come on. Why, game? Why do you be like this? Why do you be like this? Tapped land. I have like 3 of those in the deck. Bro, there's literally nothing milled in our, like, freaking library. We're through half of our deck and we haven't seen one big boy. There is the big boy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, we just need to survive here, right? Bringing in Valgavoth is absolutely insane. And this will also impend now. Okay. Maze Mind's Tome again. I really wish I could bring in a Worldsire. But we're very, very far away. It's always the same. If I'm not specific, it will absolutely come back to haunt me. 100, man. Alright, get lost. Kaido. Still can't find lands. But I can attack in. Alright, here's the boyo. It's 9 life. I hope it's enough. They do have enough permanents to destroy it if they want to, you know? Keeping on top, that's a bad sign. Okay, that's a good sign. Straight up a good sign. They have a board wipe. But why would they give me 3 life if they do have a board wipe? Why would they do that? Oh, that is why. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense. Am I bringing in Ashiok here? I kind of want to. Kind of want to bring Ashiok in. It buys us a lot of time. And then we can play Cosmogoyf, Deadly Cover-Up into Cosmogoyf, which is also very, very good. And we have seen, well, some board wipes. We were also through half of our deck without finding too much, you know? So that is also kind of crazy. Another one, okay. They're making the cat. They're eating the cats. What you gonna do now? I will wipe the whole frickin' board. And what are we getting rid of? Split up? So here's the Deadly Cover-Up. Getting rid of a lot of stuff. Everything that I cannot use. You. Zombify. All these lands. This land right here. This land right here. Submit 14. I mean, this is just highly exaggerated. Getting rid of their split-ups, actually. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 1 land away from doing this. But I do have answers. I do have more of the dudes. So we're also getting you in. But I am also playing this now. How much does this have? Ward 3. Yeah, I couldn't care less about that, to be honest. So this is 9, 10. Plus 2 is 12. Sheesh. Big fan of the art? I will show it later. I will show it later. It's too much of a hassle right now. My room is not good here. How much is this? An 11-12 right now. The thing is, it doesn't even have trample, so... Kinda, Oh my lord, but they get all of this. Oh my lord, they get all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. I have it in real life in big, yes. Imagine that in half of our deck we would have actually found stuff. What you looking at, Willis? I don't know why they're there, but somebody gifted them to me. And now they're here. And now they are here. And we could find another board wipe. We do have another one, so yeah. Let's try that. Exile one of them. That's this one. So, how do I survive here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do have 8 more of these, so pretty bad. Pretty bad. So we need to bring in all the blockers we can get. They at least don't get trample, you know? That's already something. Cosmogoyf. This is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get this. Man, if I find one single reanimator spell. One singular reanimator spell, I would be so happy already. I mean, the question is, how many more lands will they find if they do this, you know? How many more lands will they find, actually? They have 30 cards left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. Oh, they will find a lot of lands. At least 10. Oh, wait, they cannot, like, get 10 lands. That is unrealistic. Okay. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they found them all, you know? They just found them all. Bruh! Can you imagine that they found 2 of these before I found one single reanimation spell that I could actually use? Or like another board wipe? This isn't good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to block with everything. But we are gaining a lot of life back. That is also very good. Alright, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We barely survived this. Barely. Barely freaking survived this. So our only chance here is a board wipe. Board wipe or bust. Board wipe or bust. Our chance is 1 in 25. So let's try our best here. Let's do our best. Find a board wipe impression. Oh my god. Oh my god. Exile one of them? That's this one. Oh my god. We even have a deadly cover up here. There's no use to attack in here. They would just block it, so couldn't care less. There's 3 in there already. Let's get rid of their overlords. They have 2 get lost in hand. They still have another one, okay. Okay, this game is still happening. This game is still somehow happening. Crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. That is why I took the time. I didn't want to, like, exile the wrong card. And now we can do this, by the way. Okay, that's fine. Like, do they even have basics left, you know? There's so many things we could find now. That is one of them. We need to do these. Do I still not have enough? I'm missing one land. Is that real? Are we really missing one land to do this? I don't want you. Did we find the land here finally? Still no. I should have more reanimation spells, right? Ardyn right here. Seedship Broodtender. There's so many things I could still get. And a 50% chance to find a land. Like, what the heck? Wait, did they not have a basic left? Oh, they don't have a basic. What is this game? This is the most intense game in ages. I really love it. I'm not gonna lie. I really, really love this game. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. So how many lands do I have left? 9. So if I don't draw a land here, I'm super mad. Super mad. Okay. There's the land now. How many cards do I have left? 18. Let's try to find Ardyn here, right? Actually, I do need the other land. I did the wrong thing. Oh, wait. Now let's do this. Kinda need to get in there. And there is another land now. That's very, very good. These will get pumped up even. Like if we do find Ardyn, you know. Oh my lord, now we draw all the lands. Now we do draw all the lands. Okay. Alright. What's going on outside? Lander token. Basic land. Yeah, okay. You don't have basic lands left, I think. Yo, this is so huge. Is there an Ardyn in here? No? Can we find one? The answer was a resounding yes. I need to be careful, though. I need to be very, very careful, though. Alright, do you think they have another Get Lost here for us? What is in our graveyard? This doesn't work the way I hoped it would. We're getting you back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. Times 3. That's 3. Submit 0. Doesn't matter. I did it wrong again. Good game, good. What a game! What a game! This was the craziest game of the last 2 days, man. I did have so much fun. But what the heck was this? Get out of here. Get out of here, man. What a game. What a game. We're up against Mantis Rhino. You need to decide. You can't be both. We're going first. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. This is just very nice. Let us see what our opponent is up to. Yes. I kind of want that. Okay. Hopefully we don't mill lands. That was very good. Decline. That was very, very good. So we have nothing in exile right now. There's a Llanowar Elf. And another Llanowar Elf. Okay. There is a deadly cover-up. I mean, all we need to do is to find one land, right? And we're happy. Okay. Isn't that insanity? Oh my god, this is insanity. Solemn Simulacrum. Anything else you want to add here? Are they just Ugin? Can we please find a land here? No? No land still. Okay. This will be 5 lands, right? Well, it was 3 lands. I'm getting back you. I will still chill here. Like, all we need is to find one land, you know? It can't be that hard. We have a 44% chance to find one. So let's go ahead and do that. Glimpse the core. That's hardcore, my friend. Very hard glimpse core. I mean, it is a land. It is a land. Somehow. Did I mill 3 lands? Yes, I did. Wow, this is stupid. This is so stupid, man. Look at all the mills. All of them lands. All of them. Straight up all of them lands. But, I mean, our opponent isn't doing anything, you know? Like, what are they doing here? Oh, come on. Nah. I could still find a land here, you know? There's still a chance that I find a land. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, now we bring back Ardyn. Now we exile our freaking Famished Worldsire. Sacrificing these 4 lands. Now it's a 17-17. Wait, I want to submit them all. They were already... Okay. Now it's a 17-17 with haste. Pretty good. I like that. Okay. Boom. Why not? Why not? That was so beautiful, man. Oh my lord, who even needs Odin anymore? Don't say something like that, Malone. Don't do it. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're up against Lone Fox. Can you remember one single game that we have lost today where it wasn't because I didn't find the land on time? One singular game. I don't remember a single one. I will be getting rid of Ashy Larry here. Everything else is needed. Ooh, Zombify. Oh, another one of those. Okay. Well, let's get the board wipe, I guess. Oh, come on, game. Straight up, come on, game. What? Brother. Straight up, come on, game. Next thing they do will be playing a, Sheltered by Ghosts. Calling it straight away. It is the 4th game in a row now where I'm stuck on... Like, what is this? Shuffler? Like, straight up, what is this? Shuffler, straight up, what is this, man? The Shuffler is so garbage. Absolute freaking garbage, man. And we still have to do this, right? Llanowar Elf is so good here. So good. Oh my god. I cannot attack in. I do have the Broodtender, and I do have Ardyn in here. So if we draw one more land, I will be so happy. So slappy happy. At least we found a Llanowar Elf. I mean, A. Otherwise, we would be so dead. So incredibly dead. Alright, here's Ardyn. Here's the Famished Worldsire. Sacking these 3. Now the lands will be selected. Submit 4. Thank you. And we attack in with a 14-14, yeah, lifelinker. That is not bad. I mean, this was your start. This is my start. I hope you enjoy it. Obviously they didn't. Obviously they didn't. We're up against Shahar. Yo, Buggy Man, how you doing? Oh my lord, Krimus! Yes, Krimus. Double Seedship is pretty good. Freaking Broodtender. Zombify is also amazing here. Finally, we have all the pieces, not just one of them. Starting town, alright. Please don't mill me 4 lands here. Please don't. Or 3 lands. Well, the last one was a spaceship. So that's okay. I mean, eventually we will draw land, right? And mill something worth our while. Literally milled myself 3 lands. Oh my god. Imagine, I would have drawn all of this. I would have straight up drawn all of this. There's another land. Okay. But you see what I mean? There's always one person that has everything and one person that straight up doesn't even find a land. There's nothing in here. So I want another land, actually. Oh, there is a land. We have another World Wagon. We have Fenrir. I mean, that's just a smart decision, you know? I still hope we do draw another land. Kind of a land. I mean, let's just bring in the Overlord. There's the Llanowar Elf. Now I am attacking in with everything. We don't need to be afraid here. Yeah, go ahead, block that. Go ahead and block that. I still have 9 on the board now. Whew. Do you think it's a strong set? I think there's like some cards that are insane. Like this Worldsire, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I think Mono Green is also eating very, very good. Very good. Are you here? Shahar? Are we getting roped here? Are we getting roped in the early access event? We are getting roped. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're taking their sweet time to think about what they want to do, so it's kind of fine, you know? It's kind of fine. Dog, really? You just come in here screaming at me? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you bark? Tanuk! Bro, seriously, stop it. We might be dead. So we kind of need to attack in with everything here. Still lands screwing us. Still the land screwing us. But if we survive this turn... I mean, they have one creature to attack with. What will that creature be, you know? Is the dog my screaming nemesis? No, the dog is my best friend ever. Right, dog? Don't poop. He's not pooping, I'm just joking around. Dog, seriously, get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. Shoosh. 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 I don't want to see you right now. Okay. They're still kind of dead if they attack in, you know? Kind of. They have to block the Overlord. And I get a creature. We're getting the Broodtender back. Love me, Broodtender, love me, sweet. What do we have for a green? You don't have nothing for a green. You're lying. You're absolutely lying if you pretend like you have anything for a green here. I'll give him a little Liliana slap because they deserve it. Yo, Sephiroth is Sephora, how you doing? Senpai Malone, I wouldn't go that far. What in tarnation, Shahar? Why are you roping me? Yeah, thank you. We're playing you. We milled a Zombify. How terrible is that? We're playing a Cosmogoyf just for the heck of it. Yes, because I can. Tail Swipe? Wait. Is Tail Swipe an instant for... It costs 2 mana though, right? Oh my god. Here go, dude. Like, what are you doing here? Straight up, what are you doing? Good game, good... Okay, that took you so long! Hardest decision of their life. Hardest decision of their life. We're up against Daike again. A lot of Daike today. Opponent goes first. Okay, what is this garbage? Well, I kind of want to keep it, though. What is this garbage, man? Do I really want to keep it? Yeah, I do. What a garbage hand. The garbage hand can. This is so good. Let's bring in the Blooming Marsh. Let's bring in... How do we have all the things that we want to reanimate in our hand now? Seriously? Come on, seriously. Gold Vein Hydra. This is very nice, though. If we ever get to mill something good, that is. And no blockage here. Would have been so nice to just draw land here, you know? To just, I don't know, draw land here. Would have been so good. Just one land, bro. Every single freaking time, man. Yeah. That's it. That's the game. That is the game. That is just the game. We missed one land for one turn. And now look at us. Now look at us. I want to play one more game before this ends. You like that? By the way, I just realized that I have a Cosmogoyf shirt on. What? Oh my god, it fits so well with the Cosmogoyf. That is just so nice. And I don't have too much to say at the end. It's the early access. We don't know if the meta will shape up the way we think it will, but if it does, it's going to be amazing. And hey, that is all I have to say. Tomorrow, new deck. We will be here on Tuesday for the event going live. So Tuesday, long stream, late stream, whatever stream, I will be here. For the first time in a long time on release day. The boy will be here. And remember until then, my friends, to put down a little comment to let me know that you're still here. Like, I don't know. Llanowar Elves. I was lazy. I didn't even think about it. But maybe you are not as lazy as I am. And have a way better idea. Way better. But until then, my friend, remember that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and you see a beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.